What's going on, guys? Dimitri Zuba's owner and operator of Strength Shaman Personal Training, back at you with another week, another newsletter. This week I want to talk to you about the holiday season and it actually being the last week of the year. I can't believe it, it's already flown by. If you're anything like me, it's a good time to reflect on the year and see how it went, see what went well and what didn't. One of the principles that's really resonating with me right now is the 80-20 rule, Pareto's law. Pareto was a guy who realized that 80% of the peas that he grew in his backyard were coming from approximately 20% of the pods. And he realized that there was a universal truth behind this that's been applied to many managerial concepts in business, among other things in life. Now, this rule essentially states that 20% of the work you do is going to yield 80% of the results. And I think it's also been reversed where, 80% of the things are going right, 20% of them isn't. So I think it's kind of interchangeable, but the idea is that you're going to reflect and you're going to take out what's not serving you and you're going to create some room for some new things to spring into your life. By creating positive changes and continuing to refine what it is that you do, you're going to find things that serve you the most, and you're going to live a more happy and more enjoyable life. So that's kind of the thought process that I'm on as I'm heading into 2019, is I'm going to try to whittle away an extra 20%, 20% of the things that I feel like aren't yielding that 80% that I'm after, because I want to maximize my life and maximize what I'm doing here. So as we move forward into the next year, I want to encourage you to think about the 80-20 rule and think about, is every percent I'm putting into everything yielding that 80%, or is it maybe yielding something less? By getting rid of a few things and inviting a few other things, you might be able to get a little bit more juice out of that lemon and have a more enjoyable life in 2019. Now, that's not to say that I'm not enjoying my life already, but I feel like it's definitely been on the right path because I am applying these principles and these rules to my life consistently. So I hope that inspires you to think more critically about some of the different things that are going on for you, some of the things that you have planned moving forward, and some of the things you'd like to tweak or change to really maximize the benefits as we move forward into 2019. Thanks for watching the video. I'm wishing you happy holidays, and I will see you next week.